Welcome to my guide on how to successfully farm buckets of slime for the new ritual site, although it was expected to be during last year during October, in which case it was to help players get Ectoplasm. As for the requirements, it will be 95 Necromancy, 20 buckets of slime, and the output will give you 55 Ectoplasm without using any multipliers or alternation glyphs to help you. It will be called the Manifest Ectoplasm. As for the requirements, you will need to have completed the Ghost of Voice quest and the Wilderness Easy task set, Mortania Easy task set, and 52 up to 96 summoning, and lastly 58 agility. Although the agility is not needed, it will save probably about 10 seconds per trip. As for the items, it does help to wear the Wilderness Sword 1, as it is a quick teleport to the edge of a bank, an Ectoplasm, and Magic Notepaper if you are a main account. If you are an Iron player, you will actually need a Beast of Burden. Players that have completed Mortania, any task set will give you 1, 5, 10, and 20 daily teleports to the Ectofuntus slime, in which case if you're an iron, it's very suggested to do this, just so it saves probably about 10-15 seconds. Now with your ectofile, you want to click on it, open the trapdoor to the west, go down the trapdoor, and then right here is actually, that does require 58 agility. Now if you do not have 58 agility, don't worry, you can simply run east on the opposite side, climb down the stairs, now walk to the opposite side again to the west, climb down these stairs, and lastly, once again, walk on the opposite side and climb down the stairs. This will be the final level so that you're able to get the buckets of slime, which do not require any empty buckets. So, as for the magic notepaper, there is a little bit of a tip that a lot of players do not know, and that is for any item that has a second option like empty, craft, or uncraft, you will actually need to use the bucket of slime on the magic notepaper. While you are collecting the buckets of slime, if you have a empty inventory, it will take about 40 seconds to get about 27 of these bad boys. Now, there is a little bit of an interesting fact, and you are able to give to your Beast of Burden without interrupting it, although you will have to call it downstairs, as it might get stuck upstairs, and then just simply recall it. And remember, use the bucket of slime on the magic notepaper. For iron players, I do not suggest you to get this magic notepaper, as you will have to cut a lot of elder logs, in which case you will need to dismantle some items to get ethereal pieces, which is a pain to get. The hourly rates you're able to collect these buckets, if you do have 52 summoning and you'll be banking, teleporting back and forth, you should expect to get about 1,200 buckets of slime an hour. If you have a pack yak that does require 96 summoning, you can expect to get 1,400 buckets. If you do have magic notepaper, this removes the need of having any summoning levels, in which case it will only cost about probably 1.2 mil worth, as you will be collecting 2,340 buckets of slime an hour if you are paying attention, as again, you only have about 40 seconds of AFK, so it's not too click intensive, but it's just pretty much in the perfect range. There is also another use for these buckets, and that is if players are going for the first age prayer outfit. This is 5 pieces with an add-on, so technically 6, in which case players will need, if they're going for the add-on, 1,200 buckets. If you're only going for the base set, you will only need 1,000 buckets. Just remember that instead of using bone meal, you are able to use any type of ashes, in which case if you are an iron player, killing twin furies will be perfect, as you'll be getting a lot in infernal ashes, bypassing the long grind of having to crush those bones. Thank you all so much for watching this, and enjoy the rest of your day. Don't forget to like, subscribe, or comment down below any video suggestions or questions you have, and I will try to answer them. And enjoy the rest of your day.